So I made this RIP Charlie Kirk Instagram post, and some kid I went to high school with was leaving these storybook long hate comments with typical liberal misinformation, saying that the kid was a Christian and that he was a Republican. And then one of my followers was arguing with him, and then he ends up saying that the shooter was a Groyper and a Nick Fuentes supporter and a neo-Nazi. Just your typical liberal misinformation here. And then I told my follower, don't bother arguing with these people. You're arguing with someone that thinks you can change your gender. Like, they don't think logically, so don't expect to have a logical conversation with these people. And this is actually where I found out that I went to high school with this kid, because he says that people from my high school are passing around my account because of my goofy takes on men's semen levels. Then he asks if I'm self-loathing much. And then I go to see who liked his comment, and go fucking figure, it's all the theater kids from my high school. And I'm gonna block out their usernames because I still respect them. Except this one, this is his burner account. I know that because he went and blocked me, so his comments now say null. But this guy who liked the comment originally now disliked the comment. And let's take a look at his burner account. And the first thing you'll see here is that he's playing with Legos.
So here we go. There's the Fantastic Four. You might be wondering where Invisible Woman is. Well, she's invisible.
And then scroll up a little bit and you'll see his atheist blog here, Atheist Bale. And he's just spreading atheism. And the reason I bring this up is because I want to show you guys you should never care about the opinions of those you would never want to be like. Like, look, these guys have a little group chat where they're passing around my reels, like gossiping, just like you would in high school. And then they're stuck in high school because you see they're still playing with Legos. Then you go down further, he's just posting superhero stuff, even painting his nails. And this reminds me of a sales call I was on the other day. This kid was like, bro, I don't know if I can sign up for your program because I don't know how my parents are gonna feel about me going to the gym all the time, getting so much sun, getting a tan, and eating so much beef and eggs. And then at the end of the call, he's like, bro, let me show you my place. I was like, dude, you don't live with your parents? He's like, no, I live by myself. I was like, bro, if you are paying your own rent and living by yourself, why do you care what your parents think? And you see, his parents' opinion was holding him back from reaching his most optimal self. And ultimately, he didn't end up signing up because he still had his parents in the back of his head judging him. And he even told me at the end of the call, yeah, my parents are sick and unhealthy and fat. And guys, just don't let people you would never want to be like dictate your life, your diet, or your job. Do what you want to do and live your best life. And I'll bring it back to the kid I went to high school with. Because while he's spreading atheism, I'm spreading the message of Jesus Christ. While he's obsessing over superheroes, I'm in the gym, I'm chiseling up the J-line. And while he's playing with Legos, I'm outside, under the sun, in nature, eating nutrient-dense food. So it's your choice. Live your best life, or keep caring about the opinions of those you would never want to be like.